What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum. I thought I would give you a little bit of an update on my COMC shipment that I sent in because I know some people have been asking about that. So some of those cards have dropped, and I want to show you, especially those of you that are first-time users, kind of what that will look like and how exactly you'll navigate that. So if you log into your dashboard, you can always check your status of your submission. If you scroll all the way down, it'll tell you processing status, and then it'll give you your batches and the approximate remaining. So I sent in 3 different batches, and 2 of them still have yet to be processed. So you can click on view full details. As you can see, my select batch got processed yesterday, and I was charged $0 for that, which is nice. Now, I do need to point this out, though. I don't know if I mentioned it on the last episode. You're still paying a 5% fee when you sell a card. So keep that in mind. There are still fees associated with COMC, but they waived the listing fee for that promo, which is kind of nice. So you can see my select has been processed already. I thought the elite would be first, but the select ended up getting done. So then elite is still a 2-week, but it should be done hopefully here soon. And then the standard, who knows, it's estimated to be done in March. We don't know, what point that will actually get done. So anyway, last night I got a message that one of my cards had been uploaded, just one. So sometimes they'll go in small batches. So that was a Dwight Howard card. Well, guess what? That card already sold. So you can see here, I listed it. The buyer and I went back and forth a couple times. I ended up selling it for almost $55. That's more than I expected to get out of it. There's no way I would have got that at a show. So I'm very happy with that. So then if you have new items drop, you'll generally see them up here. There'll be like a yellow banner that says you have items needing your attention. And now it's telling me I have 40 items without an asking price. 21 of those were already there. It's just cards that I had in a shipment and I had to take them out because I didn't want them sent to me. So really, I only have 19 cards that require my attention right now, at least for this new batch. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to show you something here that is always good to see, something that I like to see. And also you'll see that I'm running a 10% off promotion. I have that listed up here. They put that up there just as a reminder so you'll know. So notice here's a Kyle Lowry card. It says you have none for sale. There are none for sale. You have a COMC monopoly. That's a good thing because, within limits, I can set the market for that card. Now, granted, if there's one on eBay for $20, then I probably don't want to go above that. Sometimes I will, though. Sometimes I'll go a little bit above that because the thinking is some people might have some extra funds on COMC and they're willing to overpay a little bit just for the convenience of COMC. And then they're likely to make an offer as well. So let's scroll through these 19 real quick. So Kyle Lowry, monopoly. This Gary Harris card, monopoly. These white sparkles, monopolies. So I really like seeing that. That's a good thing. Now, on the other hand, it makes it kind of hard to price, but I'll look on eBay and I'll see what similar things have gone for and I'll go from there. Or if I'm not in a hurry to sell it, I'll just put a price on it that I think is a little high. So notice I've got a monopoly on all that stuff. Okay, here's one I don't have a monopoly on. There's one for sale at $49.99. But you want to click on that because they might actually be running a sale that you don't know about. So I click on that. It pops up. Yeah. So see, they're running a 5% off sale. So I need to adjust. I need to think, okay, I'm doing a 10% off sale, but maybe I want mine on eBay to show up the cheapest. So I need mine to be cheaper than their original price so that mine would beat theirs on eBay. And, remember, I found that in the dollar box. So that should be a pretty good flip. It doesn't mean I'm going to get 50 for it, but still should be a pretty good flip. So I'll set that a little bit lower. Notice once again, monopoly. This card, there's 2 listed, and they are considerably different than one another. They're at 65 and they're at 90. So I would still probably try and go lower than the 65. Now, one thing I will do sometimes, if my copy is like perfectly centered and the lowest priced copy is like way off, I will put mine somewhere in between just because you can, people do actually buy the cards, especially when they're buying raw cards. There are people that actually look at the card as they should, and they buy according to what the card looks like. So anyway, that was my Yao Ming. The McGrady, what I'll probably do, since I have 2 of those, Although there's a lot of them on here. If there were like 5 of them, maybe I would only list one and hold the other one back and then list it when it sells. There's 5 of them on here, or there's more than 5 of them on here already. So I'll probably price one a little bit higher and then price one low. I don't want to compete with myself for the lowest card. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So then we've got more monopolies here, more monopolies, more monopolies. There's one on here, one of these on here at $20. So I'm kind of stuck in that range if I want to move this card on here, but that's okay. And then the Duncan, there's a monopoly on that. This Hakeem, that was the last one out of the batch that I had. That one's listed at 40. So I'll probably go a little bit below that. But all in all, very happy with, I was very strategic about the 20 items I sent in. Now, granted, I didn't look to see what had a monopoly and what didn't, but I sent things in that I thought would probably have a monopoly. And for the most part, I was right. The stuff that doesn't have a monopoly, I'm still happy with the price that it would sell for. Anyway, if you have more questions, let me know in the comments. I'll do the best that I can to answer those. As always, there are new episodes of the podcast that come out every Thursday. Thanks for watching.